Hello everyone, and welcome back to the next episode of the City Bus Manager London series, where, I don't know, we have a load of buses going around. We have our night routes are in full force. And how are our bus fleet? Something that you need repairing. So, today's episode, we have more space for more buses, we can do more routes, or we can make our current routes more frequent. Or we could spend money on solar power. That's another thing that we could do with spending a bit more money on. How's our electricity? Yeah, we have got the best one. So how's our carbon footprint? Yeah, self-produced electricity, 4%. It's not great. And also plants on company premises. It's not great. This Isotaro needs a light. This Isotaro has got a light. We're currently making about, let's ignore Sunday, we're currently making about 300,000 a day in profit. So I think we're going to go ambitious in this episode with trying to get these solar panels on top of the bus stops on a lot of different bus parking spaces, because we could get more buses to make our current routes more reliable, just to kind of decrease the gap between buses, or increase the gap between buses coming in and going out, so that they aren't trying to turn around really quickly, and that will also help spot buses that need repairing. We have loads of buses going around. Yeah, I don't know what else to say at this point, but we are about to get more money. The good news is that at the moment, none of our buses are full. The bad news is, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, so they very much could be full later. And how are our bus stops doing? I think we have them all up to 75% satisfaction, but to go beyond that would be very expensive. But 75% is good. Right, now, time to actually make some money. The overnight period's always going to be a bit dead in terms of making money, but it's even more dead when the buses are just sitting around rather than having some of them out, making at least a bit of money from carrying a few passengers. No broken buses. And yeah, all of a sudden our buses are getting very full. Yes, you night Barton, of course. We have plenty of employees, so one going off is, well, doesn't mean much to us. So, our buses are busy, but most of them aren't. Some of them are full, but most of them are alright. Yeah. Quite a lot of buses running late looking at this window though. So that's where kind of having really tight turnarounds for our buses. Yeah, because the buses have at least, some of the buses are going in and straight back out. At least are scheduled to. But we've just not managed to catch one that's broken. So yeah, I think solar panels and more buses so we can have a longer turnaround time. So say we're looking at tomorrow. If we now say in settings that you must take the preferred vehicle group, we want more solos and double deckers, right? As our priority. So, used buses. This Electroline is pretty good value, and we have had it accepted. I don't like lowballing them too much, if I can avoid it, just because you're just less likely to get the bus anyway. So we'll paint it, we'll upgrade it, we'll repair the tyres. We could do with some more replacement parts. So let's just completely just get plenty. There we go, the ones that are actually needed for electric buses, because engines, oil canisters and whatever the other one was that's now close to screen, and V-belts aren't needed. So brake pads, tyres, lights, indicators, wipers will get maximum, air conditioners will get 6, routers will get 4, and batteries will get 3. So deliver immediately, because if we're ordering that much it doesn't make that much difference in terms of cost. And these package shelves are about to get very full indeed. So what's our next target for a used bus? This Isotaro. This one's actually in better condition. I mean, actually overall that'll come cheaper. I don't have enough money quite yet, but that's a very good deal on a bus that's actually in very good condition, so doesn't need any repairs. Increased passenger volume Thursday to Saturday. What that does mean is increased money Thursday to Saturday. Right, paint and upgrade. That'll do. Load of drones picking up the packages. I'm not sure if we have enough space on the shelves, but we'll find out. Ready to paint this bus into our London livery. Alright, what next? I mean, we could get this Isotaro still. We're going to bid 31,000 for it. Which means that we need to wait till we have 31,000 just now. Our offer has been accepted. The bus is coming in. We paint it. We repair it, which includes a battery. We have plenty of replacement parts to repair it with, and then we upgrade it so that it is similar quality to the rest of our buses. We've almost carried 88,000 passengers, which will get us some extra money. But the sell 166,000 tickets will take a bit longer, because not every passenger's buying a ticket for every ride, because they could be on like week tickets or day tickets or whatever. We've missed another broken bus. We'll give that an indicator. Right, we've got some more money now. So what I'm going to do, street, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to go into debt to finish that row off. Reduce bus wear and tear, that would be helpful. I mean, still, like, daily production 3,000. We're buying like 60,000. We're like using like over 60,000 kilowatts in a day. So, I mean, it's not that much, but it's still not nothing. Oh, increase your bus network. 54%. That's a lot of coverage. I think what we're going to do is like a route that kind of goes between these South London suburbs. I mean, I know this route down to Wimbledon is only a night route, I'm pretty sure. And that's public service, so we can't really do much about that. Right, we just missed another one. Okay. What's a good deal? That's a good deal. Wait till we have 32,500. I think about like 2/3 to 3/4 is a good place to go for bidding. I mean, you can get rejected like we just did there, but you're most likely to get accepted. Okay, wait for the bus to come in, paint it, repair the tyres, and we need all the upgrades for this bus. Okay, it's nice to know that some of our employees are happy. So what we're going to now try for tomorrow is, yeah, we're going to allow, let's see how many more buses we need if we allow half an hour between shifts. I think this probably won't be a complete shift schedule. Right, tomorrow. Yeah, oh my gosh, that's a lot. But can we do quarter of an hour between bus shifts? Right, we've finished a order. Well, we still have a lot of missing assignments if we do quarter of an hour. Yeah, this is going to be a long task. What? We literally don't have enough buses for all the routes tomorrow, even if we did. I can't read. We did. Right, reset. Drivers. Bus. What? I don't really know why we don't have enough buses for the next day. I mean, they would tell us if the buses were going to be more frequent. So, this is queued to repair. This is as well. Okay, we better get back to buying more buses. I'm going to go a bit for lower offer there, just because there are several of them I could have bought. Paint, repair, clean, upgrade. Could just see how delayed the buses are though. Oh, actually maybe tomorrow it's possible we've got like a event service or something, I don't know. But anyway, it's a lot of buses not assigned. I mean, at least they're from somewhat different, mostly from different routes, which means that like each route's not going to have that much reduction in service, but it's still a bit annoying. And now the game's frozen. Railway. So that's going to need an articulated bus. Let's see what the route is. London Fields, Hackney Central, Homerton, Hackney, Wick. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, that's annoying, we can't cover both of these in a single stop, that's fine. Just, 9. Ooh, there. Unfortunately, we're going to need a second bus for this. 23 minutes, yeah. Unless we kind of try to reduce the times. I suppose actually that first stop, if we remove the first stop, make it stop. Oh no, it is trying to go round that way. It's just annoying with how the roads connect. Yeah. If I did it there, does that make a difference? Oh, this stop isn't even. No, that one. Yeah, that's just going to save a bit of time. Still 23 minutes though. You know what? We're going to confirm. Oh, Tuesday's tomorrow. That's not going to end well. But it's plenty of money. Replacement service. Edit timetable. Articulated buses. We're going to reduce the schedule. just to really make sure it only needs one bus. So articulated buses, and yeah, that will only need one bus if it's every 20 minutes. So yeah, that's not going to fit in tomorrow's schedule well. Oops. One of the rail replacement services isn't even covered. Okay, so we'd better try and source a new articulated bus, or by new I mean a second hand. I feel like we're going to need one of these for 100, yeah, we'll need 146 capacity rather than 120. 120 is not enough. So we can upgrade it, we're going to repair it, we're going to paint it, and then we are not going to let that bus be automatically assigned tomorrow. Because if we do let it be automatically assigned, it will quite possibly not go onto the right service, because we want to save it for the rail replacement. Otherwise we won't carry all the passengers, they'll complain at us and we'll get less money. We could have a look at reducing service frequency on some of our routes. For example, Route 15. What's Route 15 on? Edit timetable. Advanced settings. It's not very frequent. We're going to do that. It's more rush hour service, isn't it? We're going to reduce service frequency at rush hour for that one. What other ones is this? What's that? Route 16. Goes this way. Edit timetable. 20-minute rush hour frequency. It's mostly the recent ones we've set up. Not that frequent. Yeah, once again, edit timetable. 20 minutes. Let's see how that does for tomorrow. Yeah, the rail replacement service is still not being assigned. Let's just put it. Yeah. Oh, that goes. That does a shift into. Okay. Does a shift until 7:25. We need to find an articulated bus that can take it. Yeah, let's just lose that one. To make sure the rail replacement service can go somewhere. But even still, we don't have enough buses. But at least we have enough articulateds. That's not a great selection. That's better. But still, we don't actually have the money. I mean, I don't like doing that. I don't like the fact I might have to do this, but let's take a loan out. We're going to go a bit lower with the bids for these buses. Just going to get, no, that's been rejected. We're just going to get a load of new buses, or buses at least. It's not a great deal. Accepted. Let's just reduce that till I can afford it and see if they accept. Okay. Are these not gonna none of these we're not gonna be able to afford the upgrades, I've just realised. Oh, and we don't have enough parking spaces, but okay. So first of all we're gonna paint all the new buses. Paint, paint, paint. There we go. they'll be washed and whatever by themselves, or automatically or whatever. They won't have the upgrades because we can't afford them now. But, shop. Oh, we don't have that many replacement parts left for some of them. Should we do this one? Decatur, that's already queued. There we go. I think that's all of them going to the workshop after the paint shop. And yeah. Let's see how tomorrow's shift schedule. Still, how do we not have enough buses? Reset. There we go, that's... I know that's tomorrow, yeah. Those are in progress, which is fine. Yeah, it's the rail replacement, still not got a bus to do it. Pause. Tomorrow. Let's just switch that out. So we do have a missing shift on Route 17. But still only 2 missing assignments. Actually, we can switch that out, then we have longer to figure out what we're doing and get new buses and whatever. Surely there's a bus that can run this one. Yeah, how much would it cost to upgrade all buses? 22,000. Which can't be done right now because the expenses have all just gone out for today. I'm not sure we need such frequent services overnight, but I don't think we can fit all the buses in the depot. In fact, we can't. So, here we go. Spend a load more money on getting chargers for those buses. Right, yeah, I think it was the large ones because there were several. And again, saying that, there's a medium that requires parking space now. Let's get a couple more of those and go severely into debt buying the charging spaces. Right, broken buses. One more that we haven't done yet. Oh, still not enough parking spaces. Yeah, I think we just about have enough parking spaces now. And yeah, now we're 100,000 in debt going into the next day. With shift to assign at 11 Hang on, there's this one that's not due out till. Hang on, what page was that? In fact, that could do that one and that one. There's only one shift needing to be assigned. It's always possible to do it, you just need to kind of wiggle them around a bit. I'm sure we could put that one earlier service, even if it's messing with bus type. Then 115. Yeah, we are messing with bus types here. But 145 service. Yeah, see, we haven't got one. Oh, that goes to later. Yeah, there's a 330 there. Now get the 710 on it. There we go. And 145 and 635. 635 we can do on that. That's just a 145. So with more buses, we might need more drivers, but actually no, we can. I'm going to do another office down here. Then we're going to have the corridor. We're just spending more money. I'm spending money like it's unlimited. It's not. Let's just do this. There we go. Let's hire some more bus drivers. As long as the friendliness is good. Right, we desperately need to make some money now. Because there's a route unassigned at 145. Yeah, we could do that. And it's 14 for 245. It's needed. In fact, now it's 405. It's needed. I'm sure there were buses which are coming back by then, like that bus. There we go. We don't have any unassigned shifts. You just need to wiggle them around a bit. Now, this is now less frequent, which is good. Route 11. Which means we'll need fewer buses for that. Which means hopefully, if I go to tomorrow, I don't really get how we don't have enough buses. I think the AI is just a bit weird. If I just do that, then we at least know what we need for the next day. Articulated solo double decker. One of each. Or as close to that as we can get. Because we still have 0 hour gaps between shifts. Which is not good. We have at least got the more photovoltaic panels. We're only still paying 30,000 a day for electricity. Right, we're finally about to break even. Right, that line city is a good deal. But we'll see. How's the rail replacement service doing? It's quite delayed. But, yeah, we expected it to get delayed. Oh, it's only 120 capacity as well. Oh wait, I think it's just jumped a shift. But still doing alright actually. It's managing. Maybe even in the evening we can insert an additional bus on there. Right, we have more money. Okay, let's just refresh. That's a brilliant deal. I'm not even going to try to lowball that at all. And that's the new bus. Confusingly has very similar livery to our buses. Right, paint. Repair. And we can probably do all the upgrades for all the buses now. Just almost. For all the new buses we bought on the previous day. There we go. There we go. Buy a used bus. Wow, we don't. Do we not have? I know we do have solos. We have the Sea Sataro, and it is going to cost us. How much are we going to bid? 32,000. Been accepted. There we go. Right, paint. Repair the tyres. Or replace them or whatever. And upgrade with the upgrades it needs. On for tomorrow. Let's take the rail replacement service off that again. We'll put this one back on because we have our new articulated which can run it, and I'm just going to manually assign that in the morning. Talking of that new articulated, let's go to the rail replacement service. Let's insert an additional bus just to start moving more people because it's getting busy. Bus driver. I want more time off. We'll see what we can do. We probably can get more employees. Right, new bus. Repair. Ooh, battery. That's our last one. Okay. Right. While we're at it, 5 batteries. Now we're just going to get 6 batteries in. Just so we have enough. Right. We have got an additional bus on the rail replacement service now. Which is just picking up some of the slack. And making sure that it doesn't get too overcrowded, because then they'll fine us. Oh, the extra bus has gone back. Well, it has actually made a positive impact in just clearing the whole thing out. I mean, it's not too busy now anyway. It's out for peak time. Load. London. More repairs missed. I can probably buy 2 buses for the amount of money we have right now. And we'll buy this one. There we go. Right. Paint, repair. And then where's the other bus? That's the other bus. Let's go into the bus wash. Once it's back from the bus wash, we are going to paint it, repair it, and then we're going to do the upgrades on both the buses. Right, so corridor, lockers. No, we're painting this bus instead. Corridor, lockers. Spin around. There we go. And we can hire more employees once that bus has been painted, because that's about to take over my screen now. London. There we go. That's got it. Right. Drivers. As long as they're friendly, because their skill will improve. We'll get a couple more cleaners as well. A couple more mechanics. And just more bus drivers. There we go. Yeah, and we're out of parking spaces again. But we have a bit more money to at least get them now. Large, 2, 3, 4. We are going to go into debt by buying the chargers. Though not too much debt. Right, hopefully we have enough parking spots. Maybe on the next day we'll be able to sell all the tickets and complete that goal. Because that's a decent amount of money. Yeah. Right, going into the night time. Right, expenses about to go out. That's over 50 grand. A lot of that would be like Wi-Fi as well. Yeah, that's 12,000 a day. That's like a quarter of it. Broken bus is just that one. We'll also get it. Make sure it gets cleaned and washed when it gets back. Okay. Okay, we have an unknown call. These are usually, in fact for this one no, but sometimes when we have an unknown call it's because they want to buy a bus for a ridiculously overpriced price, which is great news for us when they do that, because that's lots of money for us. Anyway, we're slowly coming out of debt. I have the bus assigned on the rail replacement service. It's probably about to jump a 20-minute service. I know. Once it's more than 20 minutes late, it'll jump to the next service. Ah, there we go, yeah, it has jumped. Still, it is carrying all the passengers. Okay, so more new buses, or used buses, or buses in general. I think we'll bid 40,000 for this Lion City. I think just bigger buses, because better having a bus that's too big than a bus that's too small. Then again, I'm not sure it works the same way with parking spaces in the depot, but oh well. Load our London livery. Red buses, of course. The next day is going to be busier, which means more money. Not sure when we last had a busy day, looking back in our money. But we are making more money now. I mean, subsidies, what are our subsidies now? 50% of our earnings. I mean, that's not too bad, but still, that's not as much as it used to be. We are making like 10,000 or whatever a day on with our ticket inspectors. We are still making like 30,000 a day on environmental bonus. Yeah. So if we got more plants in, I think we would increase that environmental reward, if I'm saying that correctly. So, if we just got a hedge in, say we got a hedge in around this line of bus stops. Would that increase our environmental bonus? Environmental reward. I mean, it has carbon footprint. It has increased plants on company premises. We can have a bit of an experiment with this. Get a birch, a different birch, a different birch, pine, pine, different pine, different pine, a willow. It's actually looking quite cool, and then we could get some like bushes, some flowers, different bush. Can't get ivy. Just get a tree big. Wow. There we go. We get another small birch here maybe, just to kind of finish that area off. Because if we look at carbon footprint, that's gone up quite a bit. It's just the better your carbon footprint, the higher the bonus. Maybe it's going to require quite a few plants to improve, but we can still get some like hedges around our bus stops, etc. Just going to get them down to the edge of our bus stops and then work the rest out later when we build further. There we go. That space there up until where the building will go. We can get a strip in down here. We can get strip in here mean, how's that for our carbon footprint? It's quite a lot higher, the plants on company premises, so still says 13%. I don't know if that makes much of a difference, but it makes our depot look nicer, so fine. Right. Oh, rejected, that's fine. We've got loads of them on offer, so we'll just go for another one. Rejected again. Accepted, yeah. Always going to get accepted at some point. Paint. Repair the battery. And get the upgrades in. While we're at it, we might get another stretch of street. Get some more parking spots. Get the chargers in for those. This strip of stops has the photovoltaic panels, so we'll extend that. And then we'll just get the hedge. That's gone in the wrong place. There we go. Load, browse local templates, London. And outdoor hedge. This can go further as well. Broken buses, it's in the workshop. Yes, you can take the next time off, right. Self-produced electricity is up to 6%, that's still not a lot at all. But plants on company premises is really good. Let me just check one more time. Oh, that has jumped up to 17%. Okay, no, there is definitely an advantage to... Maybe it was to do with electricity as well. In fact, rather than getting more buses, I'm going to get this lot of stops, of parking spots to now have... why isn't it going... What? What on earth is this game doing? Doesn't want to put a stop here, it's just when I click it, it like shakes. What? Okay, let's just leave that stop then. Oh yeah, 200,000 loans. Let's pay back this one. No, I could have paid back a more expensive one, but thought keep the money. We can treat us, and you know what? We will treat ourselves to a brand new Isotaro for winning that award. And we're about to sell the tickets. Well, complete that goal anyway. They're happy with performance on Route 9. Right, that's been done. 63,000 in the bank. Let's get another line of photovoltaic panels. See, it worked on all of the stops on that one. I don't really know. I'll probably know if I reload the game, but I can't be bothered to do that at this point, so that will probably be next episode. But definitely, like, self-produced electricity 7%. Still not a lot, but still 17% there. So, but definitely, like, environmental reward is just like a lot of extra money, because like the upkeep for these things is nowhere near the benefit, so it's just like extra money for getting in the environmental stuff. That one's about a discount because it's got more a better price because it's got more upgrades. Accepted. And we haven't got shift set up for the next day. Paint. Right, at this point, if the game says we don't have enough buses, I'm going to get really annoyed. Oh, okay, I think one of the public service routes did increase the frequency And it's only one missing shift, so it's 11:55. I'm sure we can get a new bus by then. So yeah, I think this is where we're going to end the episode. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day, that's more money. Hopefully, at some point you'll see a solar panel here. I don't know what the game is doing, but anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll... What on earth is... Francis Barber Pupil Referral Unit. It's not a lot of money given we've got a shortage of buses. I'm going to decline that. Right, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.